All right, let's dive right in. Today, we're breaking down the powerful, no-nonsense success philosophy inspired by one of the most persistent entrepreneurs on the planet, Jack Ma. We're not talking about fuzzy theories here, just straight-up, actionable principles.
So we're starting with this because, honestly, it's the foundation for everything else. We live in a world that's just full of noise, right? Everyone's announcing their next big thing. But this philosophy, it's all about one thing: results. The real work, the real magic, it doesn't happen when you're talking. It happens when you're doing.
Okay, so the first big idea is all about protection. Before you even get started, the most critical thing you can do is learn to keep your mouth shut about your plans. I know, it sounds a little weird, but trust me, silence is one of your greatest strategic weapons. It's your superpower.
And here's the psychology behind this, which is fascinating. When you tell someone your big, amazing idea and they go, "Wow, that's incredible," your brain gets a little hit of feel-good chemicals. It's like you've already achieved something. And that feeling of validation, it can literally steal the fuel you need to actually go out and do the hard work.
But it gets worse. Announcing your plans too early just opens the floodgates to all sorts of problems. Suddenly, you're drowning in opinions from people who, let's be honest, probably have no clue. You start to attract jealousy, you let in all these little seeds of doubt, and you burn through your own precious motivation before you've even laid the first brick.
This just nails it, doesn't it? Your vision is yours, it's unique. When you let dozens of different voices into your head, your own clear path just gets muddy and confused. Yeah, you need advice, but from a very, very small circle of people you trust, not from a crowd. And look, this isn't just a nice idea. This is real-world proof. If Jack Ma had actually listened to that chorus of doubters, even his friends and teachers who told him he was crazy, Alibaba just wouldn't exist. And here's the key takeaway. Sometimes the people closest to you, the ones who want to protect you, are the ones who hold you back the most because they simply can't see the world the way you do.
So I want you to think of your idea just like this seed. It needs to be planted in the dark, kept safe, and given time to build strong, deep roots. You don't go digging it up every day to check on it. Only when it's grown into something strong, something undeniable, a tree, is it time to show the world. That's when they see the results, not just a fragile little plant.
All right, so you've guarded your vision. Now it's time to actually build it. And that means you have to confront the one enemy that kills more dreams than failure ever will. And that enemy is your own laziness. We have to stop thinking of laziness as just a bad habit. It's not. It's a silent thief. It sneaks in and robs you of your future. One, "I'll get to it tomorrow" at a time. And what does it pay you with? A whole lot of regret and a big pile of what-ifs.
Every single day, you're standing at this fork in the road. The excuse maker sees a wall. The action taker sees a hurdle to get over. The thing is, you don't find time. You make time. It's not about having all the resources in the world. It's about being resourceful with what you have. It is always a choice, action or comfort.
So how do you actually win this fight? It's simple. You use a disciplined framework. Get up early. Win the morning, you win the day. Break your huge, scary goals into tiny, easy steps you can do today. Turn off your phone. Get away from the distractions. And change your environment. Surround yourself with people who are actually doing things. But the most important step? Just start right now.
If you ever need proof that taking action beats any discouragement, this is it. 30 rejections. Think about that. He could have made an excuse and given up after the first one, or the 10th, or the 29th, but he didn't. He kept taking action. He kept going. That persistence is the cure for laziness.
This one really cuts to the chase, waiting for that perfect time to start. That's just a fancy way of procrastinating. The perfect moment is a myth. It doesn't exist. The only time you actually have is right now. Every second you wait is a second your dream drifts a little further away. And ultimately, this is the question that puts everything into perspective. This isn't just about building a business. It's about building a life. Are you living a life of purpose, or are you just existing? Those small daily choices, to act or to make an excuse, are what will answer that question for you in the end.
Okay, so for our final theme, we're going to connect that private vision and that daily action to a bigger, long-term mindset. Because success isn't some destination you arrive at. It's the result of a daily, ongoing commitment to becoming a better version of yourself.
Here's a hard truth. In a world that's moving this fast, if you're standing still, you're actually falling behind. Growth isn't just a nice to have, it's essential.
Every single day is a brand new chance to learn something, to improve a skill, to challenge what you thought you knew.
And this growth isn't just about grinding harder. This classic metaphor is so incredibly powerful. See, hard work without a plan is just wasted energy. The smartest, most effective people don't just work longer hours. They take the time to step back, to plan, to strategize. They sharpen the axe. That's what makes every swing count. Think of this checklist as your daily design tool for your life. You should be asking yourself these questions every single day. Are you moving forward? Are you owning your mistakes and your wins? Are you actually helping anyone? Are the people around you lifting you up or dragging you down? These questions keep you honest and they keep you focused.
And this brings us right back to the beginning. It all comes full circle. You protected your vision when no one else got it. You took action when everyone doubted you. You committed to getting better every day. So you have to remember, this is your path. People will think you're crazy, but only you can see the finish line. You just have to keep going.
So we're going to end with this. Your life tomorrow is being built by the choices you make today. Not next week, not when you feel like it, right now, in this moment. So what's the one small step, the one tiny action you're going to take the second this is over to move yourself forward? Because the answer to that question, well, that's everything.